Now, with the understanding that I'm taking this off the top of my head right now, okay? Imagine the following video. Welcome to Take Shape for Life. I'd like to explore 3 questions with you in terms of what brought you here. Number 1, did you come here because you've been on program and you love the way you're feeling and people are starting to notice? And given the option of referring that client to your coach or becoming a coach has got you kind of excited. You could become the coach. Or did you come because you started to notice other people who could use the program, that you could bless their lives? A little uncomfortable perhaps about how to approach them without embarrassing them. You know, you walk up to the person in the grocery store and you say, you know, would you like to lose some weight? You know, we're going to go way beyond that. But have you started to notice the people? Or 3, the idea of coaching with a few people and being paid handsomely for the service you're providing to change their lives would bless your family. And have you been in that situation where so many are since 2008, where you've got a lifestyle and obligations and you got only so much money and you're trying to meet them all and look okay to the public so nobody has to experience the trauma you're feeling privately? Could that be a reason why you're here? Well, let me invite you, because you're about to start an exciting journey of growth. The first person you call, you're going to have thought process show up about what do they think about me and am I saying it right? And I just want you to hear this dialogue, because one of 2 things can happen. 1, we can give up because of this dialogue. Or 2, and really powerfully, we can hear it and learn a principle and practice to overcome it. And in a few phone calls, it's not present anymore. What would it be like for you to not have that dialogue? You may have already tried to talk to someone and bumped into that a little bit. So that's one thing we want to share with you. We have a video for how to do this, how to get past this dialogue. Now, have you been thinking about this in terms of becoming a leader like your mentor or their mentor's mentor? Or have you had the vision of having 3 or 4 friends' lives that you can impact? Because whatever it is, whatever you're currently seeing, we want to support you in being wildly successful in that vision. And the beautiful thing, as you become more comfortable in assisting 3 or 4 friends, that may be sufficient for you with your obligations as a parent or other job, or maybe you've got a parent that you're taking care of that's old and challenged. That's all you've got. You are an integral, critical part of Take Shape for Life. Do you know that almost half of our income as a company comes from those who are only helping 2 or 3 people? This is critical. It's the lifeblood of Take Shape for Life. On the other hand, you may discover that as you overcome your fear, that you've got an increased level of ability to do more in the same amount of time. In other words, you've acquired ability to handle that responsibility with greater levels of ease. And you may want to help more. We've got opportunities for you to grow as big as you want to be. But the most important thing today is you're choosing to become a coach. And you're choosing to grow, to listen to the thought processes that are in the way, choosing to shift them, and that will bless every part of your life. Your relationships with a spouse or committed companion, with children if you have them, with friends, associates, everywhere you go, you'll become increasingly comfortable as a human being. So no matter how much you decide to grow, it's going to bless you and everyone around you. Not just that alone, not to mention the people whose lives you change in terms of their health. So we want to welcome you to this journey. The first video we want you to watch is connection with people. Or the first video we want you to watch is the 3 critical decisions of becoming an entrepreneur. You're going to become one. Would you like to know the decisions you're going to want to make as you're going through this journey of growth? Watch the first video and then visit with your coach, your mentor coach, about those decisions. Welcome aboard.